Good morning. Today is October the 8th of 2019. So some time ago, I sourced a pair of realistic fold-ups Nova 52s, which is what I think the prop that Harold Ramis wears in the movie were constructed from, and there were additional pieces done to it. Now, as you can see, I still, to this day, have never cut the cords on this thing because I still get use out of it all the time. I used it last night to edit video with. So the foam is good and the sound reproduction is great on these, so I just never have brought myself to doing the work. That may change soon, however, because I had been having a conversation on Facebook and then I forgot about it. So it was sort of a surprise package that I got in the mail from Ryan Mast, who had been working very hard at reconstructing the pieces needed to go on this in 3D so that they could be printed. So let's look at this really quick. I am just agog at the level of craftsmanship that goes into something like this. I've done a little bit of making 3D models in Tinkercad myself, and then having some pieces 3D printed, and they didn't always, work with the real world item that they were supposed to go with. So, I mean, the precision on this is really impressive. So these are little pieces that go on the sides that we see in the movie. And then midway down the cord is going to be a little splice line, and then it continues on forward through that, and then another piece goes off to something in his pocket. We don't really know what. And then down at the end of the cord would be the bell. And this is ingenious. The bell is actually sculpted in 4 pieces, printed in 4 pieces, and then it snaps together. And actually he included 2 extras with a note on them that they were bad, so it must have been a test print. The conical piece goes here, and then these 2 pieces actually slide around a hexagonal stopper, I don't know the term for it, on the bottom piece. So they click into place and hold that together. So, there'll be some gluing and some painting involved in this, and I've got to get the rubber tubing that's going to connect everything. But that is so cool that he would just generously donate me a set of those, and I'd forgotten that we discussed it, so it was like getting, a completely surprise package. And at the bottom of it was one more surprise. Okay, so a while back somebody was talking about the Kenner Ghostbusters firehouse and needing the sign, and I thought, that's such a simple shape. It really ought to be something that people could 3D print fairly simply. So I took mine out, did some measurements of everything, reconstructed it in Tinkercad, like I was talking about, and then posted it on Thingiverse. And months go by, finally somebody was talking about that they had 3D printed one in a thread, and I'm like, by any chance was it this? And linked to, mine. He goes, yeah, that was the one I used. And I said, that's good to know that it actually will fit in the dimensions. He said there was a little bit of, wiggling that had to go on to get these to pop into the original holes on the side of the firehouse. But that person was the only person I knew of that had actually printed one of these. I never printed one for myself because I didn't need one. So it's very cool to get one of these as a little bonus thrown in. Thank you, Ryan Mast. And I will go get my firehouse and see if I can put that in. See if my dimensions, my measurements, and my digital reconstruction were good. So, thank you for watching.